Yeah. Glitch the guarantee. E&E. With your boy shit. Glitch, nigga. Shit, I'm about to flood the streets like when the levees break. Criminal minds, my Garcia can navigate. Flowing while I'm blowing this gas. Nigga, no brakes. Niggas not seeing me ever. I mean, no dates. Fuck around and end up gone. You get in this place. E&E, the shit that I claim. You dealing with grace. Took over the game by storm like Rain's mixtape. Thankfully, I've been up in smoke like my mixtape. Counting cheddar shit, I'm about to make a grilled cheese. Niggas be faker than bad bitches with good weeds. On my John Wick shit like Keanu. Replacements won't be enough, you need the whole team. I've been a G since I could finish my ABCs. Kept it a buck so real niggas look up to me. This butcher boy shit get crazy. When it's sick of me, I'm coughing out these dope bars till they sick of me.
Can't get rid of me, still can't find a remedy. Still blowing palmers, if it comes to Hennessy. E&E, we own our shit independently. When I go out on a limb, I take extremities. I can see right through transparency. Heard they self-esteem low, insecurities. Now or never, like glitch the guarantee. What's the recipe? King L's Reflection 3. All these chapters in my life, you can turn a page. Books can't tell you my story, gotta live a day. Glitch got my back, yeah, you can copy that. Man, we control the seat, you can copy that. Leave your whole state red like Republicans. Putting fire on the track, now it's bubbling. Butcher boys, E&E, you in trouble, kid. Add first 100 mil, you can double it.
Let's go, let's go. All the hustles getting money, let it show. Let it show. Automatic nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Butcher boy shit, nigga, let's go. Let's go. All the hustles getting money, let it show. Let it show. It's automatic nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Butcher boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Blow sick, corona, jealous in the motherfucker. Can't even take a step, that's how far I trust you. This black boy turned to shining king under pressure. West side fat jacks, I took more to measure. Shave the extras, that's business, starter fees. Street blues, what I talk, royal blood flowing free. Power on my mind, knows the gang is kind. Read between the lines, it was in my eye. If they ain't got real lines, it ain't hard to spot a counterfeit. Undefeated, ultra real, Fern Gully Mountain shit. Couple hot shots, turn on the frozen margaritas. Even better when it's served with some flawless features. Next year they gotta pay for these flawless features. Flawless victories from the flaws that they teach us. Now my flow imitate how I board the plane non-stop. The little J gon' take over with my time side.
Yeah, I get right to it. My nigga, we beg your pardon. We putting niggas back in boxes. Yeah, they do harder. My flow be retarded. Sick, I need hella help. My groove came back. This must be how Stella felt. We just started kicking it like a yellow belt. We all made it to the pros. This is how LaMelo felt. You better yell out help. Here come the double team. You catch me in the spot, then you know that the boy is clean. The Louis V look mean with the magazine. So if you try it, you get shot. No vaccine. If you asleep before I came, then I'm the caffeine. I pull the jokers out the deck. Yeah, there ain't no laughing. In CEO fashion, we sticking to the business. Wouldn't even let a vegan knock me off my chick. Something about the VVS when the sun is hitting. Should be flashing like the lights when you getting
Let's
tickets.
go, let's go. All the hustles getting money, let it show. Let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go. Let's go. All the hustles getting money, let it show. Let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Yeah. Look. You already know what it is, man. Shit, brother, your brother, Bear, aka Star with the Flowers. We about to get to it, man. I told y'all, man, I was gonna start this show, man. Notebooks ready, man. Get your pens ready.
E&E.
A lot of jewels is going to be dropped tonight. Rest the essence to Kobe, man. Rest the essence to Gianna. Rest the essence to everybody else. Rest the essence to everybody who ain't here, man.
Lost and Glitch.
I like that pick up that's a you gotta get straight to it, man. E&E every day, all day, no day.
Cool, nigga.
Off and off some Glitch, man. Let's go.
This is the
Boogie
cool.
Major.
We on the rise now, middle fingers in the sky now. Rolling haze, so we high now. How we ride now? all coops with the top down. And we listening to top down. Trees got a whole pound. Real G's when we come round. Niggas know how it's going down. Yeah, we on the up, bitch. Real shit you should fuck with. E&E, throw it up shit.
And we stay ballin', like we sponsored by Spalding. Ball looking for the fall in, soldiers all fall in. And we go all in, while we listening to all in, while you all talking. We smoking and coughing, till we land in the coffin, glitching, nauseous. Yeah, stepping out office, yeah, it is that bullshit. Kill him in vain is vanity. Yeah. Do it again, it's insanity. Yeah. Nauseous a real vigilante. Yeah. Killing these kids is plan B. Yeah. Hood is too hot with an antifreeze. Yeah. Blowing on leaves in these planted trees. Okay. Don't break the code, this family. Okay. We cutting off legs like amputees. My flow is classic, antique. Yeah. Freaking the beat is it Japanese. Yeah. Ever I cook is a masterpiece. Yeah. When money talkers be Guapanese. Okay. Fire and flame mixed with gasoline. Pass to my sons, that's a legacy. Study the gang, how they testing me. Yeah. They dropped the ball, man, that's incomplete. Feeling so bad, make them retreat. Yeah. All of these gems you can retweet. Yeah. Play with your boys on repeat. You pay the price with your receipt. Yeah. Below $1 million, flipping it. Okay. Everyday noise get sickening. Trying to flip bills to trillions. Turning these good girls to villains. Lyrics is sick. Butcher with shit. E&E clip what we represent. Put it on wax like a candlestick. We moving units and measurements. Cooking it up in the lab. We just performing experiments. Since I'm the bomb atomic, these rappers out of my element.
We on the rise now. Middle fingers in the sky now. Rolling hay so we high now. How we ride now? All coops with the top down. And we listening to top down. Trees got a whole pound. Real G's when we come round. Niggas know how it's going down. Yeah, we on the up, bitch. Real shit you should fuck with. E&E, throw it up shit.
And we stay ballin', like we sponsored by Spalding. Ball looking for the fall in, soldiers all fall in. And we go all in, while we listening to all in, while you all talking. We smoking and coughing, till we land in the coffin, glitching, nauseous. Yeah, stepping out office. Yeah, it is that bullshit.
Glitch, nigga, perfected my flow. If I'm on the track, then you know it's a go. It's the guarantee, nigga, and I guarantee treat the gas like the Clippers. You know I'm a choke. Only exotic when blowing the smoke. No one ahead of me. I got the recipe. Do this shit easily. This is my destiny. Sick throwing lobs. I'm dunking on everything. Niggas is sick and I got the remedy. What I prescribe is extra artillery. Get in my zone and start going berserk. I'm feeling like Clay when he went off for 60. With the bullshit, swear to God you can miss me. Best friends with the money. Aaliyah and Missy. I come from the bottom. To try me is risky. Throwing this K like that bitch is a frisbee. Real talk. Let me lock in. Show these niggas what I do. Axe Rain. I'll be standing next to players too. Front line shit, nigga, I'm the fucking truth. Top 6 ever of the 5 in my group. Niggas still bang top down in the coop. Butcher boyed up and we coming for the loot. E&E shit, we the best, yeah, it's true. This the guarantee, nigga, this is what I do.
Yeah. Fox Beats was good. You already know what it is, man. We here, Jack. Tap in and walk with us. Tap in and walk with us. Tap in and walk with us. What's good with everybody, man? How you doing? How you doing? What's going on? You dig? You already know what it is, what it ain't, what it's gonna be, what it ain't gonna be, and all of that, right? Yeah, man, I've been meaning to do this show, man, but I just gotta be honest with y'all, man. You know, like I say, man, you know, I know I might have seen the, and I do. I mean, I'm a little rough around the edges. You know what I'm talking about? I really don't talk about how I feel too much. You know what I'm saying? For lots of reasons. When but when it comes to Kobe, man, you know what I'm saying? I've been a fan of Kobe ever since he first came in the league back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And I just always admired Kobe, how he handled himself as a man, as a basketball player, as a public figure, you know what I'm saying? Even up until the scandal out there in Colorado, man, you know, even the way he handled that, you know what I'm saying? He handled that like a G, you know what I'm saying? He didn't let it deter him from pursuing and achieving greatness afterwards. So, you know what I'm saying? I just admire his resilience and all of that. But in the past 5 years, you know, I come across information that, you know, Now, and a lot of this is public information too, so we're gonna definitely connect some dots. But I just come across information, man, about Kobe that just, you know, had me in a state of shock at one point, because I'm like, wow, then I would never have thought that Kobe was involved in all of this stuff. And after I began to connect the dots and doing my own research, shout out to Bishop Larry Gators and his research team, because a nice majority of the information that led me down to connect my path to my dot connecting path with Kobe, a lot of information I got from Bishop Gators. So shout out to Larry Gators. You know what I mean? I gotta show respect. You know what I'm talking about? Plus, Bishop Gators don't mind nobody sharing his content. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, Kobe was involved with a lot of stuff, man. And you know, a lot of this stuff that Kobe was involved with, now me being versed and studied in a lot of things, especially the things that Kobe was involved with, these are things that Kobe was willingly a part of, meaning he wanted to be a part of it. He enjoyed being part of it. And, you know, like other people and other, other organizations and stuff like that, I come to find out that damn near everything about our reality that we think is real is not just about. And when it comes to the NBA, when it comes to the whole sports industrial complex, it's not what we think it is, right? And, we're talking about our brother Kobe. This is a statue of Kobe and Gianna, which if you ask me, it's kind of disrespectful, because this statue was out there at the crash site of where the helicopter crashed in Calabasas on the 33rd parallel in the 33rd district, congressional district of California, on land that was owned by who? George Soros. I'll tell y'all something, man. One thing you have to understand when it comes to this stuff that goes on, you have to be able to connect the dots. You have to be able to connect the dots between seemingly unrelated people, places, events, situations, organizations. You have to be, it is important that you develop this skill, right? Because you won't be able to connect the dots necessarily enough to be able to see the big picture versus focus on separate pieces of the puzzle, right? And this is why everything is so compartmentalized, because they don't want us to have this ability. They don't want us to have critical thinking. They don't want us to be able to put the pieces of the puzzle together. Thankfully for y'all got guys like me, right? Rest in essence to Kobe, rest in essence to Gianna, everybody else on the plane or helicopter. Now, when it comes to our brother Kobe being Bryant, right, you got to understand who he is and who his pops is. Now, right, Kobe Bryant's family comes from a long family, man, of prominent Black people. Most of them who were members of the Divine Nine. From his father to his grandfather to his great-grandfather. All right. From his father to his grandfather, and even great-grandfather, Kobe comes from a long line of Divine Nine members as well as Prince Hall Freemason members, which his father was a member of both. So was his grandfather. And when you do a lineage check on Kobe's family on his father's side, what you're going to find is that through his father's side of the family, the Bryant side of the family, the Bryants, right, of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, were a very prominent black family. They were one of the founding families that established Prince Hall Freemasonry in America, specifically and especially in and through the city of Philadelphia. Kobe being Bryant's father is a Prince Hall Freemason, and so was Kobe being Bryant. All right. So that's one thing about Kobe. All right. Rest in the essence of Kobe being Bryant. Another thing about Kobe is that upon coming into the league, being drafted from high school, right? Being drafted from high school, yeah, man. Rest in the essence to my brother Kobe Bryant, man. XL Pro, what's happening? Right. Upon graduating from high school and being drafted into the league, you know, Kobe began to be involved in because you gotta think his father is a Freemason. The Freemasonry runs in his family bloodline. Like I say, his great grandfather is a founding member of the Prince Hall Freemasons in America. All right, do your due diligence on that. So, upon being drafted into the league fresh out of high school, after being groomed, I mean, it is what it is. Being groomed by going to plenty of lodge meetings with his father, I'm sure, and his grandfather, I'm sure. He was already indoctrinated, so to speak, into the craft, if you would. Right? So this was the reason why there was no need for him to really go to college, because he had already been groomed in the craft by his father. He really didn't need to go through the hazing process of going through college through the Divine Nine meat grinder. Pause. Although eventually Kobe became honorary Boule. Right? Kobe began to be a part of many schools of thought. As y'all know, Kobe is a polyglot. Kobe spoke like 6 different, he spoke Mandarin, Chinese, Spanish, Italian, Portuguese, English. I think he spoke French. Kobe was a very intelligent guy, extremely, down near genius level, right? And, he was a member of many secret fraternal organizations, right? Kobe Bryant was a member All right. Kobe was a member of the Theosophical Society. How many of y'all knew that? Now, how many of y'all know what the Theosophical Society is? Put a number 11 in the chat if you know what the Theosophical Society is. Kobe was a member of the Theosophical Society, right? Which is a fraternal organization, which is a organization that is based and rooted in Luciferianism, right? And it was created by a lady by the name of H.P. Blavatsky, right? This chick right here. She's equivalent to the female Aleister Crowley. All right. She's credited as founding the Theosophical Society. Helena Blavatsky. This is one of Barack Obama's influencers. He's admitted this lots of time. Helena Petrona Blavatsky. That's her. All right. Y'all do your research into Helena Petrovna Blavatsky. All right. She was also a student of Aleister Crowley. She also was a contemporary and a friend of Margaret Sanger. She was the mentor to people like Noble Drew Ali, as well as Elijah Muhammad. H.P. Blavatsky, or Madame Blavatsky as she is known, right, was under the employ of who? What family? All these people are connected. Now, what does any of this have to do with Kobe? Right? You got to tap in and walk with me. Kobe was a part of the Theosophical Society created by this lady, an asset of the Rothschilds, student of Aleister Crowley, also an asset of the Rothschilds. And she created the Theosophical Society, which was a society that basically taught the tenets of what we would call New Ageism nowadays, or which is really Luciferianism and Satanism in disguise. H.P. Blavatsky, Theosophical Society. Kobe was a member of it. That's number one. That's just one thing on one notch on the belt for Kobe. Why would Kobe be involved with such an organization? What's good with you? The truth hurts. Why would Kobe be involved with such an organization that promotes, pushes Luciferianism and Satanism under the guise of New Ageism or spiritualism? She also was in cahoots with people like L. Ron Hubbard, who was also a student of Aleister Crowley. This is who Kobe was connected to via the organization known as the Theosophical Society. How many of y'all knew Kobe was a member of the Theosophical Society? It's wild, right? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. My brother, man. Right? So that's one check off the list for our brother Kobe, man. Kobe was involved in some stuff that he ain't had no business being involved with, man. Right? Now, not only was he a member of the Theosophical Society, Kobe was also a member of this organization, another organization based and rooted in Satanism and Luciferianism, founded by nobody other than Aleister Crowley. I want y'all to understand that this stuff is not no worshiping of some ancient knowledge that we've been tricked into thinking. No, this is demonic in every way. Make no mistake about it. Mr. Crowley. Right? This is Aleister Crowley, the founder of what we know today as the so-called modern-day Satanic Church. Right? We got people like Anthony LaVey. We got people like Michael Aquino. And now we have Lucian Graves, well, Greaves, whatever his name is. And all these other demon time as fake televangelist pastors too. Kobe was a part of the Thelema Society, founded by this guy right here, Aleister Crowley, who incorporated so much Luciferianism and Satanism into his teachings under the guise of it not being what it is, up until it was so blatant he had to just come out and be like, yeah, this is what it is. You know? This is the organization that Kobe was a member of and a part of, y'all. All right? Kobe ain't had no business being a part of any of these organizations. Another organization that our brother Kobe was a member of. So y'all see that? Y'all see that? That's what they call the sigil of Satan, man. All right? We can't be fooled by this stuff, y'all, man. Or allow ourselves to be fooled by it. Another organization that Kobe was a part of, right? This dude, Kobe, man. Kobe was also a member of this organization. This organization right here called the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn Cross. Right? Hermeticism or Hermetism is a philosophical and religious system based on the purported teachings of Hermes Trismegistus. These teachings are contained in the various writings attributed to Hermes, which were produced over a period spanning many centuries and may be very subject. Hermes Trismegistus, or from which we get the clothing line Hermes, right? The Trismegistus bloodline can be traced back to hundreds of years before Yeshua came on the scene. And the Trismegistus bloodline were practitioners of spirit cooking, scrying. They were all things demonic, all into pharmakia, right? So nothing's new under the sun. Just to let y'all know. Nothing's new. You did. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. Let's go. Now, the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn Cross, right, is an ancient, well, I'm not going to say ancient, right, but it's an old organization, right? You know, it's not ancient like prehistoric, but I mean, it's old. Couple 100 years old down there, 100 and some change. Right, but they, with this situation right here, with Kobe being a part of this, you know, this is kind of like where the BRICS countries kind of got their idea from, right? I mean, a lot of the countries that are part of the this organization, you know, the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, you know, Kobe was involved in some sick stuff, y'all, man. He's involved with some very powerful people, right? Now, back to the situation with Kobe, right? And listen, I'm just connecting some dots for y'all, man. All I'm doing is connecting some dots for y'all to put into a wider perspective why what happened to Kobe was not only not an accident, right? Not only was that not the deal, not the case, there's actually a lot of people who stood to benefit from our brother being gone. All right, we're going to get to them people later. But right now, we're going to focus on, you know, we want to focus on the groups and organizations that Kobe was a part of, willingly, right? We're going to take a trip down memory lane, right? You know what I'm saying? So these are some very demonic organizations. They operate in the public and open out as if they are under the tenets of so-called Christianity and doing lots of philanthropic work and stuff like that. But no, know and know they are the synagogues of Satan. And under the guise of being administered by the Holy Scriptures, no. Most of these organizations are participating in human trafficking and all type of crazy stuff. Right? So box cleverly, which is what we want to definitely do tonight. You feel me? I'm going to give y'all a prime display example of what it means to box cleverly with your language. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. Okay, so let's get to it. Now, back in 2003, if I believe that was the year, is when our bro Kobe Bryant squeaky clean image was tarnished forevermore. Right? Right? Our brother Kobe Bean Bryant. Our brother Kobe Bean Bryant. Our brother Kobe Bean Bryant is out in Ego, Colorado. His doctor was Dr. Richard Stedman. There wasn't a knee surgery in LA that could have seen Kobe. Really? Why did Kobe have to fly all the way to Colorado to go see any type of knee specialist when he was in a city where could have provided him with the best doctor he could have possibly discover and find with repair to his knee? So I have to ask myself, you have to ask yourself, why did Kobe go to Colorado when he could have very well went to one of the prestigious surgeons, doctors in LA? That's something that's questionable right there off top. It's crazy, man. Right? So we got Caitlin Faber. Kobe was staying in one part of Colorado and he was staying in Denver, right? But for some reason, Richard Stedman, his doctor, wanted him to go stay at a hotel. The Lodge and Spa at Cordelia. All the way out here in Ego, Colorado. Do you mean to tell me there wasn't a knee surgeon, doctor's office, hotel, whatever situation may be, in Denver? Okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. All right. Right. You know what I'm saying? Now, peep the play, though, man, right? Peep the play. Kobe was supposed to be out here getting some knee surgery done. But instead of just staying at a hotel in Denver, not too far from the airport, and then traveling to where you need to go to get some knee surgery, Dr. Stedman, Richard Stedman, advises him to go to the Lodge and Spa at Cordelia. Where he goes to this hotel, the Lodge and Spa at Cordelia. He comes in contact with this chick, Caitlin Faber. Where he eventually smashes her cheeks and you know, did what most young brothers would have did at the time. You know, I ain't saying this right. I'm just saying, you know, Kaylin Faber's not a battling word. Anyway, Kaylin Faber was a maid at the hotel where Kobe was staying at. Right? Ooh, but there's more. Right? Caitlin Faber's parents, Paul Louis Faber and Christine Faber. Oh, my baby Risha, what's good? Tapping in with the $4 super sticker, showing some support for the situation. We appreciate you, baby. You dig? The beautiful Risha Brooks showing some love to the show. You know what I'm talking about? The ladies, you know what I'm saying? Show support to the real ones, man. Caitlin Faber worked at the hotel, the Lodge at Spa at Cordelia. Y'all could go Google all this stuff. It's all public information. Her father, Paul Lewis, and her mother, Christine Faber, you already know. Her father and her mother, as well as Dr. Richard Stedman, because Dr. Richard Stedman and their mother and father know each other because they all are members of a fraternity called Phi Beta Kappa. Now, I done told y'all about Phi Beta Kappa before, right? So the doctor who's performing knee surgery on Kobe's knee, Dr. Richard Stedman, is a member of the same fraternity that Caitlin Faber's mother and father are a member of, which is Phi Beta Kappa. Phi Beta Kappa is the collegiate higher education arm of you know what I'm saying, of this fraternity, right? Caitlin Faber's mother and father is a member of this organization. So is Dr. Richard Stedman, right? Man. Listen here, man. Right? It gets iller, man. Right? Now, what are you talking about, Verge? What does this have to do with Kobe? What is all this stuff? It has a lot to do with Kobe. Caitlin Faber's parents, right, are members of this organization with Dr. Richard Stedman. All right. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up with Caitlin Faber is to connect the dots on how Kobe was set up from the get-go when it comes to Caitlin Faber. When Caitlin Faber called the police, or she didn't even call the police, she went home after allegedly being awed by Kobe, went home, got smashed by her boyfriend who skeeted in her raw, right? And then she proceeded to call the police or tell her parents, and then her parents called the police, right? It was a honey trap set up for Kobe that he fell for it, right? Most people would have. But when it comes to her mother and father, they were in cahoots with Dr. Richard Stedman because they're all members of Phi Beta Kappa, right? Now, Kobe's lawyer at the time of this case is a very popular lawyer by the name of Pamela Mackey. Right? Now follow me now, y'all, right? Follow me. Right? Pamela Mackey was Kobe's lawyer at the time of this case. Right? She's also a member of Phi Beta Kappa. And Pamela Mackey works for a very prestigious law firm called Hatton, Morgan and Foreman. Pamela Mackey is a CIA asset from what I gather. Hatton. I said, hey, Hatton. Right? This is the law firm that Pamela Mackey works for. Hatton, Morgan and Freeman, which is a small firm but a very prestigious global firm that is known for protecting potentates, prime ministers, entertainers, business leaders in business and industry when they are involved with cases with R and sexual assault or sexual cases of a sexual deviancy or sexual nature. Right? Now this is Kobe's lawyer now. She's also a member of Phi Beta Kappa. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. Right? Now, Caitlin Faber is a very well-known lawyer. I'm talking about she's known all over the world. She represents a lot of people. Caitlin Faber also represents, right? Or I said Pamela Mackey also represents a lot of people. I'm talking about a lot of people. All right. There's her and Kobe right there. All right. Pamela Mackey also represents R. Kelly. All right. Right. Deborah Mackey also represents Jeffrey Epstein. She also represented Ghislaine Maxwell. She also represented Ghislaine Maxwell's father before his untimely passing, Robert Maxwell. She also represented Harvey Weinstein. Now, guess who else Pamela Mackey represented in a case prior to defending Kobe? This is crazy, right? Pamela Mackey represented Caitlin Faber's mother and father, Christine Faber and Paul Louis Faber. When Paul Louis was accused of sexual assault and intimidation at the corporation where he worked for with young interns. Ain't that about a bitch? Huh? These people are all connected, y'all. And Kobe were connected and involved with all of these people. Right? Now, this stuff is crazy, man. This is the stuff that Kobe was involved with, man. Right? This is the people that Kobe was in bed with. Right? Now, Kobe allegedly was taken out in a helicopter. Right? Now, let's back it up a little bit. Now, the hotel, okay, we're going to speed it up. It was a helicopter that Kobe crashed in, right? The helicopter is a Sikorsky B-76. It was a Sikorsky B-76 helicopter, right? Sikorsky B-76. This is the helicopter that Kobe purchased through his business partner, who I'm about to get to. This is the same helicopter that Kobe crashed in, right? Now, this helicopter was purchased by Kobe Bryant's business partner on the behalf of Kobe Bryant's company, right? I'm going to get to him in a second. Just focus on the helicopter, y'all. And they purchased this helicopter from a private investment firm known as the Marmon Group. Y'all heard me talk about the Marmon Group before, right? This stuff is crazy, man. You hear me? Now, the Marmon Group, or Marmon Holdings, Inc., is owned by Berkshire Hathaway, who is owned by Warren Buffett. Right? Now, the Marmon Group is owned by none other than J.B. Pritzker, who is the governor of Illinois. Tap in and walk with me, y'all. J.B. Pritzker. J.B. Pritzker is the governor of Illinois, and his family are the founders and the creators of the Marmon Holdings Group, or the Marmon Group, which is a holdings investment firm. The Pritzker family resides over that business. The Marmon Group is the company that sold this Sikorsky B-76 helicopter to Kobe Bryant via his business partner, Jeffrey Morgan Steibel. I'm going to get to him in a second. Right? Oddly enough, the Pritzker family is the same family that owns. This is just too much. This is just crazy, man. They're the same family that owns, right? They're the same family that owns the lodge and spa at Cordelia. Huh? The Marmon Group owns the hotel where Caitlin Faber worked and where Kobe was sent on behest of his doctor, Richard Stedman, versus going somewhere in Denver. They sent him all the way out the Ego to this hotel owned by J.B. Pritzker's family, the same family that owns the company that sold Kobe the helicopter that he crashed in. Am I saying that the Pritzker family had anything to do? No, I'm not saying that. What I am saying is that he definitely needs to be questioned about it. And not an inquiry, but an inquest. J.B. Pritzker, you got some explaining to do, man. Right, so Kobe was involved with some shit, man. Right? And the Pritzker family is all over this. Right? Now, also, when it comes to Kobe, right, in this whole entire situation, Kobe was also in litigation in court with a company called High Tech Pharmaceuticals. High Tech Pharmaceuticals was using his name, Black Mamba, to sell a sports supplement drug that was laced with opioids. And Kobe had found out about that, and he threatened to go public with them, and he was said to go to court the day after he crashed in that helicopter, oddly enough. High Tech is owned by a company that major investors is the Marmon Group, owned by J.B. Pritzker's family. Right? Kobe was involved in a lot of different shit, y'all, man. Right? Kobe was involved with the House of Saud. Now this is crazy right here. Kobe was involved with the House of Saud through his connections to the Clinton Foundation and the Knights of, or his the Hermetic, what was it called? The what's the organization that he's a member called? The Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn Cross, the Golden Dawn and Cross. He's connected to the House of Saud through that organization. And Princess Rima, who is the daughter of Prince Bandar bin, what's his name? Bandar bin something, who was the basically the right hand to Mohammed bin Salman, who's the head of the House of Saud right now. Princess Rima was sent to go talk to Kobe on behalf of the House of Saud to discuss him investing and being the face of and being a partner with them in starting a new basketball league that would rival the NBA. At the same time, all the other sports industries was invited to this meeting between Rima, Kobe, and all the other sporting genres, the heads of them. The only person who wasn't invited was the head of the NBA, Adam Silver. because they didn't want to do business with Adam Silver. They want to do business with Kobe. Now, what y'all know about that? Princess Rima was given authority to give Kobe $1 billion check to use his celebrity power and influence to start a league that would rival the National Basketball Association, with the backing financial support of the House of Saud, and using Kobe Bean Bryant as the face of the league and offering him a partnering membership within it. Now, how many of y'all knew about that? So it's a lot of people who had a reason for Kobe to get up out of here, man. Gotta always give confirmation and information. Rest in essence is sinful. Princess Rima works on the behalf of the House of Saud by connections of her father, who worked with the House of Saud. He held a position in the Saudi Arabian government. And through her, the House of Saud wanted to broker a deal with Kobe Bryant to start a basketball league that would rival the National Basketball Association in America. Backed by the House of Saud, with Kobe as the face and CEO of the organization, as well as a stake in ownership in the company. All the other heads of all the other sporting agencies, hockey, golf, football, baseball, was invited there. The only person who didn't get invited was Adam Silver. Because they don't want Adam Silver there. They didn't need him there. They're rivals with him. They wanted Kobe to be the head of the company, man. Right? So that's, jealous. Jealousy is a bad thing, man. It can be too. Right? That's crazy about the helicopter, right? You feel me? Kobe was involved with the people. Y'all know all about the House of Saud. Kobe were connected to these people. He were involved with these people. He was doing business with these people. Now, to sit up here and think that Kobe did not understand who these people were and what they were involved with and what they were up to, that is insult to the intelligence. Kobe was a willing involvement. This is not me castigating him. This is the truth. Rest in essence to Kobe and everybody else. But this is why, or the things that contribute to getting our brother up out of here. Now, the company that he was having litigation with in court and suing for using his likeness, the image of his company, by selling opioid-laced sports enhancement drugs. Let me put it up on the screen for y'all. See? See, High Tech was using Kobe's image and named Black Mamba to sell this product that was laced with opioids. Kobe found out about it. He was about to sue them for a lot of money. High Tech Pharmaceuticals is a company, if I'm not mistaken, based out of Atlanta, Georgia. Owned by a guy who has connections with the Russian gangs and stuff like that, allegedly. And Kobe was about to expose all of this stuff, but he unfortunately he died in a helicopter plane crash a couple of days before he was supposed to appear in court for this case. Right now, the company that owns High Tech is a company called Novartis AG out of Basel, Switzerland. Another reason why they wanted to get Kobe up out of here is not only was Kobe about to expose High Tech, but Novartis, which owns High Tech, he was about to expose them too. He was about to expose a lot of other more people like LeBron James, like Anthony Edwards, for juicing. Because another company that's owned by Novartis AG is Balco. Novartis AG does all the drug testing for the National Basketball Association as well as all other sports leagues in America. Novartis owns Balco, which is the name of the supplement that athletes like, or was the name of the company that creates the supplements that athletes like LeBron James spends $2 million a year on their body with. You got to be able to connect the dots, man. Kobe knew about all this stuff. Kobe also knew that these niggas is juicing. All the big prominent players, LeBron James, Anthony Edwards. And the list goes on and on and on. Kobe knew all this. And he was about to start talking. So there's a lot of people who stood the game from Kobe not being around anymore. Right? Another reason why Kobe's no longer with us. Right? Because once he got involved with the people he was doing business with, he seen how deep the rabbit hole went, and he wasn't willing to be a part of it to a certain extent. Now, let's take it to China, right? Because this is how Kobe got connected through High Tech and Novartis AG with information coming to find out about what happened a couple years ago, right? The name of the company that owned the helicopter before it was sold to the Marmon Group was called the Island Holding Group. Huh? Ain't that something? They took Bing's image and his name and they tried to sell opioid-laced products with it, right? So people would confuse their product with Kobe's product in an attempt to try to shatter the image of Kobe's product or whatever, right? Hold on real quick, y'all, right? Y'all see it? Hold on. Y'all see it right there. That's one of the subsidiaries of Island Holdings, the Tradewind Group. Y'all see it, right? The Islands Holding Group, or the Tradewind Group, is the name of the company that owned the Sikorsky B-76 helicopter before it was purchased by the Marmon Group, which is owned by the Pritzker family, the J.B. Pritzker family, who is the current governor of Illinois. The Marmon Group then sells that same helicopter to Kobe Bryant via his business partner, Jeffrey Morgan Steibel. This is the same helicopter that Kobe crashed in. Now, the Island Holding Company, right? This company right here, Tradewind Group, the Island Holdings Incorporated. Guess who owns 25% of the stock in this company? Y'all never guess who owns 25% of stock in this company. All these people are connected, y'all. This is my whole point of doing this, what I do, y'all. Yes, yes, yes. Hunter Biden sits on the chairboard of the Island Holding Company, which he has a 25% stock ownership in the company. All right. Kobe was connected to very nefarious people and very nefarious things. Right. Now, Kobe was also connected to China once again, right? Through his connection with a chick who owns a company and started a company called VipKid. VipKid is an online teaching platform that teaches kids, or basically indoctrinates the kids with Common Core math and this new doctrine of this new doctrine of critical race theory and all that stuff. Right? Right? Y'all gotta tap in and walk with me, man. You feel me? I'm gonna have to wrap this up shortly too. We ain't gonna drag this one out. You know what I'm talking about? Kobe was connected to a chick named Wendy. What's her name? Minwan Ming. That's her name. Ming Wen. Hold on, I'm gonna just do this. She's the CEO of a company called VipKid. Cindy Me. All right. Cindy Me. Minwas Me. Cindy Min We, something like that. All right. Yeah, Winjon Me. Cindy Minwan Me. This is her right here. She's the CEO of a company called VipKid. Right? VipKid, like I said, provides online education to kids. Right? And they got real big during the pandemic. Now, Kobe was offered through his business partner, Jeffrey Morgan Steibel, to invest in this company, right? And Wendy or Mindy, what's up, Dan Patrick? Mindy had, right, $1 million check that he was going to give Kobe for coming to speak, right, at an event that she was throwing to provoke VIP Kid, but the event was being sponsored by the Clinton Foundation, which Kobe was a member of. But when Kobe got there to do his speaking engagement for VIP Kid, they didn't have his $1 million. So Kobe said, I ain't doing it. And that is when I think they had it out for him. And I mean the Clinton the Clinton crime family. Now, Cindy Winjohn Me, CEO of VIP Kid, got her start. She got the money to start her company from this lady. Look how all these people are connected, man. Huh? She got her money from this lady. Right? Cindy Winjohn Me, CEO and founder of VIP Kid, got her seed funding from this lady. This is Wendy Dang Murdoch, the wife of Rupert Murdoch, owner and founder of Fox News, Fox TV, and all of that. See how closely connected all of these people are? Huh? Now, Wendy Dang Murdoch, Cindy Winjohn Me, a VIP Kid, right? With the help of Kobe Bryant, all are under the employ or under the behest, I should say, of the world power structure that's on here we talking about now. All these people, this is one person that none of us know about, but this one person is connected to all of these people, right? Because through VIP Kid and through his connections to Cindy Winjohn Me, who is connected to Rupert Murdoch through his wife, Wendy Dang Murdoch. You understand me? Kobe is connected to the inner power structure because he was looking to invest into, or he was a part of, another organization that all of these organizations were invested in or a part of the chairboard of, VIP Kid, called the Brain Gate. Huh? Remember I keep telling y'all about this Brain Gate initiative that was started and founded by this guy who nobody really knows anything about, but when you look up Kobe's net worth, for some reason, this guy's name pops up. This is Kobe's business partner. Right? This was Kobe's business partner, Jeffrey Morgan Stiebel. Jeffrey Morgan Stiebel, S-T-I-B-E-L. Nobody knows nothing about this guy. He's just as elusive as Epstein. He got an honorary degree from the same college that Epstein has an honorary degree from, Pepperdine University. He is the founder and the CEO of what I'll be telling you about, that is called the Brain Gate Initiative, which does research into human brain computer interfacing. Who sits on the chairboard of the Brain Gate? Jeffrey Morgan Steibel, Jeffrey Epstein, Kobe Bryant, Mark Cuban, Bill Gates, Bo, Hunter, and Joseph Biden. Man. And nobody knows anything about this Jeffrey Morgan Steibel guy. He's just mysterious. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy, Dan Patrick? But you got to be able to connect the dots because this is how you get to what's going on. Now, this dude, Jeffrey Morgan Steibel, he's basically a ghost, but he's on the same level of Epstein as far as, I mean, his influence in global finance. Right? Now, I just sit up there and told y'all about this Brain Gate initiative, right? And what they want to do over there at this damn Brain Gate initiative. All right. Y'all see it? The Brain Gate. This is a think tank organization started by Jeffrey Morgan Steibel with the funding of people like Jeffrey Epstein, Bill Gates, Mark Cuban, and many others, which does research and development in human brain-computer interfacing under the guise of helping mentally challenged people, mentally, physically challenged, mentally retarded, people who are paraplegic or quadriplegic, under the guise of creating technology that will assist them with living more autonomously by using human brain computer interfacing, linking the human brain to these machines via the internet or 5, 6, and now 7G wireless telecommunication frequencies. That's what this is all about. And Kobe Bryant's business partner, Jeffrey Morgan Steibel, is the founder of this organization. Kobe was a member of this. Right? So this is another reason, possibly, potentially, why Kobe is no longer here, because this Brain Gate is directly connected to stuff I'll be telling you about: human brain computer interfacing, the metaverse. And Kobe also came across how this company, right, or through his company, VipKid, was also a part and connected with, right, this, what's the name over there in China? I can't even think of it right now. What's the word I'm looking for here, man? I can't even think of it right now, man. It's slipping my memory right now. You feel me? But the facility over there in China, man, where the so-called, where the called Shimona, the Shimona was made at, right? VipKid, Cindy Wenjami, right, was definitely connected to the Wuhan. Yes, that's one. The Wuhan institution. VipKid was connected to them via working out business between how they're going to use VipKid as a platform to influence people to get smaccinated. See, they're all connected, right? Rest in the essence of Kobe, man. You feel me? Jeffrey Morgan Steibel, right? Go do some research into who that dude is, man. See what I keep telling y'all about human brain computer interfacing? And they're going to try to trick us into going with it by telling us it's going to make us be able to fight off Alzheimer's and help the elderly and help the mentally retarded and the physically disabled and all this crazy stuff. When it ain't going to do nothing but sync and link your brain to the smart grid. Right, so always the key players in this stuff, man. Gates, Zuckerberg, Musk, Bezos. All of these guys, man, they're all involved with this, man. The smart grid is now here. Now, before we get up out of here, this is what I'm going to do, man. Our brother Kobe Bryant is also connected with George Floyd. Right? Kobe Bryant, his wife, Vanessa, right, is cool with the owner of the club where George Floyd and Derek Chauvin used to work at. The Telenueva something, the El Nevea Club, owned by what's her name? Maya Sotomayor. Or Maya Santeria or Maya Santa or something like that. Vanessa Bryant and her was real good friends. Right? Now, Homeland Security confiscated $2.5 million that came from out of China in Minnesota. Right? Around the same time, this happened with George Floyd. Right? This is at the same time that Kobe was to appear in court for exposing the NBA for allowing major athletes to juice through their company they was using to, you know, basically cook the books on the results, Novartis AG. Kobe got hip to all of this, and he was about to expose all this, and he was about to sue high-tech pharmaceuticals. Right? Now, Kobe, like I said, was just in too deep, man. Right? Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because through his connections in China, right, with VipKid, you know, Kobe came across information, man. And Kobe began to talk and file lawsuits against people. And he was said to be in court. He was scheduled to be in court just the day after he allegedly died in it, you know. It was just sad, man. Now, what connects Kobe to George Floyd is that his wife, Vanessa, was best friends with Maya Sotomayor, whatever, Santa Maria, whatever her name is, owner of the El Nevea Club, where George Floyd and Derek Chauvin worked at. Vanessa and Kobe would frequent that club anytime the LA Lakers went and played the Timberwolves. Right? So the very fact that Kobe used to frequent that spot connects him to George Floyd in that sense. I just like to throw that out there, you know what I'm saying? Right? That $2.5 million that came out of China, right, was allegedly money that came missing from out of VIP kids' coffers. Oddly enough, out of this $2.5 million that was coming from out of China and found by the Department of Homeland Security in Minnesota, out of all the people in the world, guess who had the same money with the same serial code number on it when they got arrested by the police? Guess who had the same money on them? George Floyd. Right? See, Kobe was involved, man, with some serious stuff, man. And there's a lot of people who stood to gain if our brother Kobe was not here. High Tech, Novartis AG, the Brain Gate, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, a lot of people, Mike Silver, or shall I say Adam Silver. All right. Now, of course, this is all conjecture based off of absolute facts. But Kobe's no longer here to defend himself. Neither is Gianna. Rest in the essence to her. Not to mention the people who were on that helicopter with him. You know? So, man, listen here, man. Rest in the essence to Kobe. Rest in the essence to Gianna. Rest in the essence to everybody else who was on that helicopter who tragically lost their lives as a result of being on that tragic, in that helicopter on that tragic day. The helicopter was owned by the Pritzker family prior to Kobe purchasing it. Prior to that, it was owned by a company called the Islands Holding Group. Kobe just had been being plotted on ever since he first came into the league. You know, so I would encourage our brothers, man, to make sure y'all get with these girls, man. Make sure you got your stuff together, man. Make sure you got your story straight, because you don't want to end up like Bane. Kobe was involved with some serious stuff, y'all, man. He was involved with some demonic stuff, man. What y'all know about this part of Kobe right here? And this is one of the main reasons why he was doing business with Cindy Winjami over there, VIP Kid, because he was about to adapt this to be able to be reader friendly on an online format through VIP Kid for the students. What y'all know about this? This is what I think got Kobe marked. Kobe was a staunch practitioner, student of all things esoteric. And he had a book series called the Wijnard series, The Tree of Eckroft, which is force spelled backwards. Kobe was into some shit. And he, along with Cindy Winjami at VIP Kid, was in talks of putting this book series in an online format to be taught to kids as a learning experience or, as a reading assignment through VIP Kid. That's one of the major reasons why he was doing business or offered to do business. Huh? The GIANNA'S series. The Tree of Eckcroft. This is Kobe Bryant. I told you he was a member of the Thelema Society, the Theosophical Society, also an order of the Hermetic. Huh? Why so many secret organizations? I don't get it. All right. See, Kobe had the mentality that I'm gonna infiltrate. No, I don't. That's not how it worked. That ain't how it worked, Jack. You feel me? Now I could go on and on and on, but I have to break this up. You know what I'm saying? This might just be part one right here, and maybe we'll do part two, because part two is, I ain't even got into the whole Tree of Eckcroft and all the esoteric stuff that Kobe was actually involved with, outside of just briefly touching on the 3 organizations he's a member of. Mamba mentality. That in itself right there, that's demonic doctrine right there. See, Kobe tapped into something that he ain't had no business tapping into. He wasn't ready for. And he thought if he just fell back, played his position, he learned back in Colorado, back in 2003, he learned that wasn't right. And what you think he been doing ever since? So rest in the essence to Kobe Bean Bryant. Look, this is not a show to castigate Kobe. This ain't a show to like blaze or roast him or try to expose him. I'm just letting y'all know this is the things that possibly potentially led up to our brother being taken out. If not all of them combined to some degree, happened to get our brother up out of here. Because you're playing with powerful people at this point. Oh, yeah. Kobe and Chadwick was supposed to be linking up and pooling their resources, right, to create a fully Black-owned studio. And the GIANNA'S series was going to be their major production, their first major production that would have been rivaled with Harry Potter. But we all know what happened with Chadwick. And then we also know what happened, right? Smash, man, listen, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, sharing social engineering. Rest in the essence to Kobe Bean Bryant. Kobe was into some very deep, dark shit. Right? And except for going to seek Yeshua's guidance, he wanted to try to do things his own way. All right? I'm telling you, man, it ain't going to work out for you, man. I'm sitting up here trying to tell you, Jack. I'm telling you from experience, But I ain't going to drag. I didn't want to drag this one out, y'all, man. I just wanted to speak on it briefly. I hope y'all learned something, Go watch the playback, take notes. You know what I'm saying? Kobe was involved with some very demonic, satanic, luciferic shit, y'all. And he wasn't like being forced to do it. Kobe was with it. Kobe used to suck on his jersey in the middle of the game. Where y'all think he got that from? Where y'all think, or have you ever thought about where Kobe gets that from? Huh? That's another topic for another day. Maybe we'll talk about that on part 2. Right? Yeah, I'll discuss that on part 2, y'all. Listen here. Thank everybody for coming out. Click on the bell, smash that like button, subscribe to the page, and of course, share on your social engineering. You know what I mean? I didn't want to drag this one out because I just want to touch on it briefly because it's too much to speak on in one episode. So I had to do another episode. I'm going to do a part 2 coming up here shortly. You did. Appreciate everybody coming out, showing that love. You understand me? Memorial Day tomorrow. Enjoy it with your family and your loved ones. Everybody in the military, thank you for your service. We appreciate you. We respect you. We honor you. We cherish you. We salute y'all. Y'all hang out with y'all family, put some food on the grill. What y'all put on the grill tomorrow? I'm throwing some ribs, some ribs, some dogs. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to throw some burgers on there, some steaks. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, we're going to have a ball, man. You know?
Oh, you think darkness?
You know? We're going to get up out of here, y'all, man. See y'all. I don't know if I'm going to do a show tomorrow. I know it's a holiday. People want to be with their family. I might hit y'all with an impromptu. If anything, I'll do some pre-recordeds. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. Sharing Social Engineering. We'll see y'all next time, Jack. Tuesday, you already know we here. Tuesday night wrap up.
You think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blindness. Victory has defeated you.
Gotta know your next move before you speak to a boss. Gotta respect the dead before you speak on the loss. Everybody wanna taste of this E&E sauce. When Stacks got the facts, you don't hear nothing false. Gotta know your next move before you speak to a boss. Gotta respect the dead before you speak on the loss. Everybody wanna taste of this E&E sauce. When Stacks got the facts, you don't hear nothing false.
I used to be Stacks with the packs, now I'm Stacks with the facts. Now I drop knowledge, used to cook straight, drop crack. E&E, coronavirus, the takeover. CW, elite, brethren, the wait's over, right? Y'all be addicted to the limelight, mediocre bars, knowing that y'all don't rhyme right. You fake woke niggas need to get your mind right. Stupid ass niggas, y'all bringing guns to a mind fight. Now let me slow it down so I can talk to you. I'm never letting up. If that's your thought, screw you. I hypnotize the track like a nigga practice voodoo. Voice of God, Crimson Mist, Tootsies and Hoop-Toots. The rap game is in the abyss I can easily swim through. I'm like the Gordon Fisherman and you rappers is seafood. Grand champion, this bitch, you should call me your seafood. Make sure my energy is up cause the devil's deceitful. And everything that we see and sing ain't nothing but a dream inside of another dream. And everything that we see and sing ain't nothing but a dream inside of another dream.
Gotta know your next move before you speak to a boss. Gotta respect the dead before you speak on the loss. Everybody wanna taste of this E&E sauce. When Stacks got the facts, you don't hear nothing false. Gotta know your next move before you speak to a boss. Gotta respect the dead before you speak on the loss. Everybody wanna taste of this E&E sauce. When Stacks got the facts, you don't hear nothing false. Throw them all on the boat, start shipping them off. E&E, get gratuity for tipping them off. Find them in the West Wing, start clipping them off. Let Stacks hold them up while I finish them off. I'm so nauseous, man, I'm sick by default. It's that Ocean 6, that Bellagio vault. Man, we killing everything like a British assault. And if they sick of these kids, we the illest of dogs. All these hating cats is fraud, filled with jealousy. Another beat murder, they charging me with accessory. About to cook, got the ingredients and the recipe. Pardon me, I'm still smoking on hydrotherapy. Literally, still getting paper with the printer off. Y'all still don't got no bark, that's a winter call. So fuck y'all, get a permanent flick off. Don't speak to me for less than $250, that's a rip off. Gotta know your next move before you speak to a boss. Gotta respect the dead before you speak on a loss. Everybody wanna taste of this E&E sauce. When Stacks got the facts, you don't hear nothing false. Gotta know your next move before you speak to a boss. Gotta respect the dead before you speak on a loss. Everybody wanna taste of this E&E sauce. When Stacks got the facts, you don't hear nothing false.
But I, being poor, have only my dreams. I've spread my dreams under your feet. Tread softly, because you tread on my dreams. I assume you dream.